When my classmates locked me outside to feed the zombies, the first thing I did was grab a large megaphone and shout, "Zombie brothers, there is fresh takeout to fill your stomach." The classmates thought I had gone crazy, but seeing that the zombies did not react, I raised the megaphone again and sang a song. Sure enough, it was not long before the zombies ran over following the smell. At that moment I finally began to feel afraid. I did not expect to see zombies in person, and realized how terrifying they were. Just as I thought, my life was in danger. A man suddenly appeared, and knocked the zombies to the ground. Seeing this lifesaver walk toward me, I excitedly jumped into his arms. But after the excitement, when I wanted to thank him in person, I realized he was also a zombie. So I quickly took out the cross my great-grandmother gave me, and shouted a spell, but he showed no reaction at all. Then I took from my sock the talisman my ancestor gave me, but just as I lit it to recite the spell, the man blew out the paper in one breath. I had no choice but to use my ultimate move. I pulled out a restricted handgun, but to my surprise the bullets were actually sponge pistons. I was really out of options now, but before I could escape, the man grabbed me and carried me back to his base. I did not expect he brought me back to give me a bath, but I thought he was a neat freak, cleaning before eating someone. After the bath, the man did not take any further action, so I immediately reached out, thinking since I could not win, I might as well join him. But he did not eat me. Instead, he licked the wound on my finger. This made all the disciples at the door extremely jealous, saying the boss actually treated my wound. The boss never licked them. Another said his arm was cut off. The boss did not even look, and said I did not know how lucky I was. Then the man took me to the kitchen, and asked me to cook for him. But when I opened the fridge, I was shocked to find it was full of supplies. I did not expect a zombie stock to be so abundant, but when I picked up instant noodles to eat, the man smashed them on the floor, pointing to the cutting board, signaling me to cook for him. I said, now there are no freshly cooked dishes. Even human food is pre-made or assembled. Does he want pre-made humans? But the man took me to the supermarket. Since there were no ingredients, we would shop on site. But my scent quickly attracted a group of zombies. Unexpectedly, the man only put his blood on my hand. The next second the zombies wisely left. I did not expect his blood could mask my scent. And now the supermarket was occupied by zombies, meaning everything in the store was free to pick. This made me extremely happy, so I immediately got into the shopping cart, enjoying the sea of snacks with chips and soda. But when I wanted to give the zombie brothers some, the man spat, saying he does not eat junk. I said, what is wrong with junk food? This is the perfect baby food. Eating junk food and talking junk. The man could only helplessly push me along.